The game of the year is here again. On Sunday, the Chiefs visit the Bills in a matchup that could define the AFC landscape. Neither team sits atop its division, and a loss could leave the loser on the outside of the playoff picture midway through the season. Still, both squads are elite Super Bowl contenders, led by MVP-caliber quarterbacks. Patrick Mahomes has thrown for over 2,000 yards, while Josh Allen has accounted for 17 total touchdowns against just 5 turnovers, making this one of the most intriguing showdowns of the season. Elsewhere, the one-loss Colts head to Pittsburgh to face a Steelers team desperate to halt a 3-game skid, while in Houston, the Texans and Broncos clash in a defensive battle between the league's first and 5th-ranked scoring defenses. But all eyes start in the NFC North, where the Vikings take on the Lions in Detroit. The Vikings enter at 3-4, with hopes pinned on second-year quarterback J.J. McCarthy, making his 3rd career start. McCarthy has been sidelined since Week 2 with a high ankle sprain and now faces a Lions squad coming off a bye week, healthy and dangerous up front. Detroit's defensive line, anchored by Aidan Hutchinson, Alim McNeill, and Al-Quadin Muhammad, has combined for 11 sacks and 23 quarterback hits, creating a formidable challenge for Minnesota's struggling offensive line. The Vikings front has been battered and inconsistent, allowing 16 sacks over their past 4 games. Minnesota ranks 31st in sack rate, giving up a quarterback hit on over 11% of dropbacks. Passing yards per game sit just above 200, and injuries continue to plague the unit. Star tackles Christian Darrisaw and Brian O'Neill are expected back from knee issues, but center Ryan Kelly remains on injured reserve after suffering his 2nd concussion of the season. If the Vikings hope to upset Detroit, their line must hold, and McCarthy will need to deliver clean, decisive passes. Success here could spark a climb back into the NFC playoff picture, but the challenge is steep. The Lions, finally healthy and in rhythm, are ready to test every facet of Minnesota's offense, particularly in the pass rush. This contest is more than a divisional rivalry, it's a playoff statement for both teams. Expect Detroit to assert control early, relying on their dominant front and efficient offense. Minnesota's path is narrow, with little margin for error and high stakes for McCarthy and his supporting cast. Verderrame's verdict: Detroit takes it 31-16, but the Vikings' resilience and McCarthy's potential flashes are worth watching closely as the NFC North race heats up. This game is a defining moment for both squads, with playoff positioning hanging in the balance.